Us ghetto grimy young Vatos is back, you heard? The best retro content on YouTube. Yes indeed, yes indeed. I want to say what's up to all the new subscribers, fool. We running deep out here, fool. And in today's episode, Vato, we're talking about the Nintendo Wii. It's something mighty magnificent. It's something mighty special. And it's also something mighty unique. You don't want no smoking Wii boxing, Vato. You don't want no smoke, Vato. I'll rock yo. I'll rock you as Wii Sports boxing, fool. Same thing with that Wii Sports tennis. Y'all ain't want no smoke. There has been nothing since the Nintendo Wii that is quite like the experience that it offered. It was a quite immaculate experience. And what's crazy about it, the Nintendo Wii wasn't very much more powerful than the Nintendo GameCube. At the time, Nintendo being real resourceful, real greasy, they utilized weaker hardware but innovated in a way that we haven't seen since. Ain't it just wild? They really sat there, looked at a remote and like, yup, that's what we doing. And I don't know about y'all, but I was going back playing some of those games, fool, such as Super Mario Baseball. That's an illmatic experience, Vato. It's some high octane gameplay. It's something quite nifty. And there's so many games on that console that you can only get that experience from. Let's not forget, you also had the shooters, fool. You had that duck hunt. And it makes me wonder why Nintendo gave up on it so quickly. I understand that the motion controls wasn't for everybody. You know, I get it. I was one of those kids on the PlayStation and the Xbox 360. I was a Call of Duty fiend. I understand that the Wii wasn't necessarily the best console to be playing those type of games on if you're a real quote-unquote hardcore gamer. If we're talking about just fun in general, the Wii packed the punch. The Wii nowadays is an absolute immaculate retro console. You could pick one up for dirt cheap, Vato. We're talking a little amount of Skrilla for all type of fun. You could probably drop $40, $50 right now on the Facebook Marketplace or something like that and pick you up a Wii, mod it real quick, playing your GameCube games. You're playing your Wii games. You're playing your Nintendo 64 games. You're playing all the 8-bit and 16-bit consoles as well, Vato. It's an absolutely immaculate, greasy, high-octane experience. What you talking about? With that being said, Vato, if you're looking for a Retroid handheld that's preloaded with PS2, GameCube, N64, plus many more systems libraries, the emulator's already set up, the BIOS already set up, plug and play, Vato. Make sure you head on down to Uncle Clay's Arcade, where we got the illest handhelds on the market, fool. I never actually owned a GameCube console. It was a little before my time, unfortunately. Even though I know the GameCube was also just as illmatic, it was also just as greasy, it was a little before my time. But I'll never forget realizing that the Nintendo Wii could play GameCube games. And I never forget opening the side for the first time and realizing you could plug in GameCube controllers. I was absolutely baffled. You literally got two consoles in one. Think about that as well. When have we seen that since the Nintendo Wii? Never. Well, you're literally getting the previous generation's hardware inside of the new hardware. That's absolutely bonkers, fool. It's insanity. And that was the very first time that I played Simpsons Hit and Run. And if you know, Vato, Simpsons Hit and Run hit different. It hit different. If you've never played that game before, Vato, you really missing out. That's one of them classics that you have to play. And plus, the Wii came out with one of the best Wii games right out the box, Wii Sports. That's an absolute banger. That's an absolute classic. Super Mario Galaxy, Just Dance, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and of course Mario Kart on the Wii was absolutely exquisite. In my personal opinion, it's still my favorite to this day. Maybe it's because Nintendo had their back against the wall and they had to come up with something innovative. And something innovative they did come out with. Released originally November 19th, 2006, they sold nearly 83 million consoles, making it the fourth best-selling console ever made. I don't think there will ever be a console like the Nintendo Wii ever again. Now, when it came down to the design, it is a little ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little boof. It's a little ugly. It's not the best looking console. It's not. It is kind of just a white brick. Nothing crazy. I highly recommend you go and get you one If you've never experienced the Nintendo Wii and what it has to offer, go and get you one, Vato. It's real cheap. You don't gotta spend a whole lot of Skrilla, and you're gonna get you something that packs quite a punch. I appreciate all the new subscribers, fool. It's that bubonic chronic. Us ghetto grimy young Vatos is really out here. This the takeover. We're taking over the whole retro community. It's about time some Vatos get up in here, fool. Let me know what kind of content that you guys want to see. What was your favorite Wii game? Do you own one now? Is it a part of your retro catalog? Do any of you guys have one modded, such as I? Let me know if you broke any TVs, if you put any holes in the wall. I appreciate all the love on the last video. Y'all just be pouring that gasoline. Y'all are very special to me. And that's why I be replying to every single comment. Think of the odds. There's probably what? Hundreds of thousands of YouTubers, and right here, right now, you're with me, Vato, and I appreciate that time. I also want to thank everybody that's checked out Uncle Clay's Arcade and picked up a retro console from me. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so a little ghetto grimy young Vato can get out of the dungeon, can get out of grandma's basement. We're about to hit 400 subscribers. I know to a lot of people, hitting 400 subscribers is nothing, but I appreciate all of y'all. Hey, when I'm on and I'm out the hoopty and I'm finally in the bins, got all type of Skrilla on me. I got all type of attention on me. I will never forget you 380. Be making it out the dungeon. My main message is to chase your dreams. Don't let the world tell you that it's not possible. Don't let the world convince you that you can't do it. Anything that you want to do, anything that you want to accomplish, you could do it, fool. I believe in you, Vato. I created a Discord channel. If you're trying to rock with me, play some retro games, play some modern games, go and get you in the Discord channel, fool. We can chop it up, talk about some Skrilla, talk about our favorite retro games. I may even be doing some live streams soon. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. God is good, Jesus is king, and I'll see you next time.
Before we got granadas, Molotovs throwing their casa. M14s, a few Mag 10s, MP5s, keep you alive. Go get them here up the strength of the inf. Before we got a bundle bulletproof with a SIG. Comes with a few hollow points in a clip. This top shelf, ill as it get.